Now it's time to SOFIA, the capital of Bulgaria and the European Capital of Sport 2018. At my right side, I have Irena Dimitrova, the Department Director of Integration in Sport. Mrs. Dimitrova, good morning, how are you?
I'm perfect, because for us, today is a special day. It's really a special day.
And for us, it's always a special day, not only for SOFIA, but also for all the cities who are here, because it's the party of the sport.
Yes, this is the most important.
And the member of the Euro Parliament, Andriy Kovachev, if you allow me, the great godfather of the candidature, because he supports too much this candidature. Mr. Kovachev, welcome and good morning.
Thank you very much, Hugo. Welcome. Thank you for your invitation.
What a great candidature we saw in SOFIA. Alberto told us before with a lot of enthusiasm, and the president said that it was a candidature from the heart. It's true?
That's exactly the case. We in SOFIA, we are very proud to first be candidate for European Capital of Sport. Belongs to Europe because we are part of Europe. Europe was reunited 25 years ago, and now we see that also our regions are going in the same direction to provide more sport facility for better health for our citizens, for all category of citizens, from the very young people to the adult people, to the seniors, to people in disadvantaged situation, to minorities as well. And this is what we see in the initiative European Capital and Cities of Sport is motivation to do better for the local authorities. For SOFIA, this is a very important initiative because we are now in SOFIA much more motivated to provide our citizens with better infrastructure, with more events, sport events, not only for professional sport, but especially for mass sport, for young people, for people who like to use the mountain, very close and unique for, I think for Europe. You can go for skiing in 20 minutes, even in the night, if you like night skiing. SOFIA can and will use and can use much better the proximity of the mountain.
Mrs. Dimitrova, it's a reality now, the European Capital of Sport 2018. Wow, the race is finished.
This is the result of good work.
Yeah.
For me, it's very important to say today that SOFIA is one modern, dynamic city. Of course, we have different problems, and we know which are our problems, but we have the understanding and we recognize that the sport is a way and opportunity to solve these problems. And the most important is that sport is a really social phenomenon. It's like a way of life, culture of behavior. It's important that our municipality have effective approach to promoting sport in urban areas, starting from educational network. And this collaboration between educational institutions and sport clubs. For us it's very important this connection between education and sports, because sport improves not only our physical condition, but it also teaches us to have fair play dialogue, to recognize the differences, and
the values of the sport.
Of course, and to have this ambition to change the world. And all these qualities, we can successfully implement it really in our everyday life. In this field, our good practice are for financing and support extracurricular activities, free access for children, for youth people. And this is the result maybe and the feedback from our good work and experience in this field.
Really, really good what you say about the education and the sport. Alberto, The Eurobarometer shows us that the figures in Bulgaria are not so good in terms of practicing sport, and this award probably could improve these figures.
I have exactly the same impression, Hugo. I firmly believe that this award will fundamentally change the way, I would say, at the grassroots level, at the popular level, people will engage in sport. And we've heard, I mean, I had the chance to be part of the evaluation team in Sofia, and I think that it was extremely interesting to see this popular commitment, this willingness, this really enthusiasm in delivering something above even what they could even expect, you see. And so I was maybe allow me to make an analogy with we were confronted with so we went around as the evaluation team, and there was also a specific popular dance that we were confronted with, and I was extremely I would say happy and satisfied to see that one of the fundamental element of this dance is all the dancers, they have to hold themselves by each other's belt. So there is this kind of, you know, unity, and this is really the image that I would like to perspire here. So Sofia has the unity for the commitment in making sports the driver for change.
We have to help Bulgaria to improve the sport because we have, I'm really impressed in a positive way with Plovdiv, really a good European city of sport this year. Sofia, what they have done. Burgas, the European City of Sport 2015. I hope these titles can help to improve the figures of the people practicing sport in Bulgaria, Mr. Kovacev.
Definitely, I expect as well that this is additional motivation to improve the infrastructure, the willingness of the people to use the opportunities of sport in all kinds of sport. And finally, to improve the health condition of our European citizens, which the Bulgaria belongs now to the European Union, and we are very proud of this. I think also is a sign of solidarity also in the field of sport, showing that the initiative is open to every country, even countries who suffer under the dictatorship and have something to overcome. This is something what we are on the way to overcome our heritage of the decades of isolation, and the award and the initiative that Sofia is European Capital of Sport 2018 is also this sign of solidarity and belonging to Europe.
Yes, of course, I agree with you, Mr. Kovacev. Two more questions, Mrs. Dimitrova. One is try to define the sport policy of the municipality for the coming years. And the second one is if you have already in something for the 2018.
Sofia mission as European Capital of Sport will be to improve the quality of life of our citizens through sport participation, physical activities, and healthy lifestyle. In this field, we prepared last month one communication plan and strategy for next 4 years. And the crucial points in this plan is school sports, with special focus with children with special educational needs, social involvement and social inclusion of children from different ethnic groups, Roma children, for prevention of early school leaving. The second point is youth sport. This process and different projects in this field for volunteering, how to involve the students from Sofia to participate in like volunteers in different sport activities. And the third point, maybe the most important, is promoting sport for all age groups in our street. But we have one ambition, maybe we will propose to host one European conference for social integration through sport participation, to change or to understand more about different good practice in field of sport integration, healthy education. This is our idea and ambition. But
I caught the ball, eh?
yes. But in addition to participation in this competition, we have the chance to explore other European practices and experiences. And we have the ambition not only to promote our policy. Our idea is to try to establish strong promoting policy for many years. And this is important to have financial support for some infrastructure projects like Vitusha Mountain, to develop this place for sport, recreation, for tourism, and maybe to be more open, to more sensitive to others.
Well,
we want to share our
a lot of challenge.
Yes,
you have.
Yes.
We hope that with Erasmus Plus they can get these kind of funds from the European Commission.
And with the regional funds, cohesion funds as well. I think we learn the solidarity of the European Union already, since Bulgaria is part of the European Union, but depends a lot also of the local authorities, how they can manage to absorb the European funds. I think the municipality of Sofia is a good example of good practice for using the European Union cohesion fund, regional fund, and also for the young, for sure, the program of Erasmus and now Erasmus Plus. But I would like only to mention one thing more. We have also to show what we have achieved in the sport field, and we have a lot of champions, medalists who come back to Bulgaria with from Olympic Games, from World Cup, from other international events with a lot of gold or silver. Even for the event in the European Parliament, we invited 7 from these medalists who together have more than 70 medals.
Wow.
And this, we are very proud that we could engage all of them to support Sofia, but also Bulgaria in the field of sport.
We felt that interesting behavior or this interesting atmosphere whenever we were in Bulgaria, in Sofia, in the press conference. I remember. President Lupatelli, something to add? ¿Algo que añadir?
Sí, decir que Sofia ha hecho una ottima visita della Commissione evaluadora e per questo motivo il voto che ha tomato Sofia era una differenza di meno di 5 punti con Marsiglia e per questo motivo Sofia è capitale europea del deporte del 2018, quindi è stata una grande competizione, ha ganato Marsiglia, però Sofia grazie al corazón que ha hecho, a todo el gusto, la voluntad de ganar este título por todo el pueblo de Sofia y también de Bulgaria. Soy muy feliz que habíamos podido nombrarla Capitale Europea del Deporte 2018. Ahora tiene 3 años de tiempo para preparar este gran evento. Buena suerte a Sofia, buena suerte a Bulgaria.
Thank you.
Good luck. Thank you very much, Mr. Kovacev and Mr. Dimitrova, and enjoy these coming years of sport in the city.
And be our guest to see our sports city.
Thank you very much. I appreciate
Thank
it.
you.